Hey guys, just ended yesterday's vlog outside. Next vlog is starting. Still not sure if I should sleep or just stay awake. Just back from DJing. Had like a non-stop day. Got up at 8 or 9. Went to the lawyer. Then in the studio preparing my DJ set. DJing for 7 hours. Now back home, and in an hour and a half we have to leave again. Maybe too much. Let me relax for an hour and then continue with the vlog. Hey guys. Whoa. It's exactly 9:08 Saturday morning. And I already made it. I had like 20 minutes of something that I wouldn't really call sleeping. It was more trying to not die. Quick shower. That's why the wet hair. Yeah, and for the past 5 minutes trying to put on socks. Oh god. Let me tell you. This is a really bad idea. A really bad idea. I almost fell asleep. I'm having like these moments where my brain is just sleeping. Plus the hangover. Actually, the hangover isn't that bad. It's more tired, because how can you have a hangover if you're still awake? I'm still in party mode. That's maybe one method of beating a hangover. Just don't sleep. Continue trying to not throw up. Burger King. Blah. That was a mistake. There will be 100% hangover story time, but not now. I'm even too fucked up to do a hangover story time. I will just try to somehow sneak through the day, act as if everything is okay. That's not going to work, but I will try. I will try my best. Oh, it smells a bit like vomit. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Who knows? Let's do this. Hello, Vanessa.
Hi.
So that's basically what you look like when you had enough sleep, no drinks, and that's what you look like after DJing, partying, and no sleep. Do I look tired?
No.
No?
Normal. You look normal.
Okay.
Maybe your eyes are a bit small.
You see, that's because I never really sleep, so there's no difference.
20 minutes late, so that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. 20 minutes is the delay I usually have. It's raining again. Hey. How long does it take? 2 hours? I will now sit here for the next 2 hours, eat my croissant, try not to throw up, and drink Coke. I hope it helps. She thought I didn't drink a lot.
You told everyone you did not.
Yeah, it was less drinking than usually, so that's already a plus. We're right now at a gas station. Vanessa's taking care of everything. I'm useless today. Completely useless. Quick update. I don't know a lot changed. The weather is still really bad. It's foggy. You see, foggy. And I'm still feeling like shit. What's funny about that? You don't know?
Well, I know, but I don't want to say it.
Update. So yeah, still driving, still raining. But I gotta say, like this heating in the seat, I really like it. That's comfy. Oh, the rain is getting stronger. Yippee. The next update is presented to you by Vanessa.
It's not raining.
Yeah, next update, we actually made it, and I didn't throw up, but I also didn't really sleep, so I'm not feeling better, to be honest. So yeah, we're here now. I actually don't know where we are. What's the city called?
Rimberg.
Rimberg. Somewhere in Germany. Hotel looks actually cool. We're here just for one night. Vanessa's grandma's birthday is today. So yeah, trying to act normal. Trying to act not hungover. And I think it's now time for family and celebrating. And for the next edition of Hangover Story Time. I honestly don't know how, but I made it. It's now past 10. Had a lovely day with Vanessa's family, great company, a lot of food, a lot of cake, a lot of food again, more cake, ice, and all this kind of stuff. I'm actually now in the hotel room. I will tell you more about this place. It's actually really nice and cool, and for the very first time that I'm relaxing a little bit. Although today was hard because I had to stay awake, but tomorrow will hopefully be a relaxed day. But now let's actually get to the hangover story. Let me get my storybook. So it was a long time ago. A young DJ and producer named Jon Sine thought he made the coolest track ever. It was a remix, an unofficial one for one of his DJ buddies. That's, by the way, the DJ called Belinda. That's the one that is also a really good friend with Tocadisco. And he made this wonderful, beautiful, synth-heavy remix with his friend Gordon together, and they thought it's like the coolest track that was ever made. They played it in the car. Fuck. This magazine is shit. It's for bikes or whatever. Yeah, the story. It's funny, huh? No. Vanessa's laughing, but yeah. No, it's about me and Gordon. We made our first track, and it was definitely like this moment that I'm sharing with you was like the biggest eye-opening moment for me as a DJ or as a producer, because it was the time where someone gave me real feedback and like honest feedback, and we made a track, a remix for this Belinda guy, and I think it was called Abyss or Abyssm. The original was, I think, in the top 40 in Italy, back in the time where top 40 in Italy was actually worth something. So we made the remix, and we were like really hyped, listened a lot to it in the car and played it to our friends, and we just loved it, and we thought it's the greatest song that was ever made. We really thought that it's good. Of course, we heard a difference to other professional productions, and we were like, yeah, this just needs to be mastered and then it will be fine. And after a couple of weeks refining it, we played it to Belinda, like the one that made the original track. This one day we went to his home studio, and he has like a professional setup with good speakers, good acoustics, like a nice mixer. Back then I didn't even know about acoustics. I didn't know that the room actually shapes your sound way more than any speaker or anything else in your working process. And we played him our song on his system. We still thought it's cool, it's good, and just needs to be mastered or mixed or whatever. And then a second after it, he played us his new single, and it was like a difference day and night. It just opened my eyes, and I realized how shitty this actually is and how stupid I was to think that it's good. Hit me quite hard, to be honest, and then he also gave his feedback, which was even harder. But that's the only way you will learn. He told us the mixing is shit, the sound design is shit, the arrangement is shit, the effects, everything was shit about this track. But although this was like crushing me, it was also the moment where I was like, okay, you just have to put way more effort into it, and you will never ever in your life again think that whatever you made is good. This kind of moment made me very critical with my own work. Up until today, I never think like the track is super good. I always think it's good, it's better than the last one, it's worth to release it and work on the next one to make the next one even better than the one before. And yeah, this moment is kind of hard to describe, but there are a lot of people, for example, that participate in those idol things, like there's German Idol, American Idol, you know, those shows where people are on stage, and some of them, they just can't sing, and probably their entire family is telling them they can't sing, and they themselves think they can sing, but they just can't because no one ever told them that it's shit, or because, yeah, you know, just some of them are a little retarded and they don't listen to other people, which you should definitely do. And I really think in those shows the guys judging are usually fair, and they just say what they think, and they're professionals and they know if it's good or not. And I hate those people that then discuss with them, yes, it's actually good, or I'm just nervous, or it's not my song, or whatever. I mean, you can hear in 4 or 5 seconds if someone can sing or not. And if you're now thinking why I picked this story for today's hangover story time, it of course has to do with the remix contest that I did. Some people complained. I'm not saying everyone complained, maybe just a percent. A couple of people, maybe 3, 5, 10, I don't know. but they complained about me not listening long enough to the tracks. And to be honest, if I listen to a track 4 or 5 seconds and it's clashing, like everything in the track is clashing, or the kick is like 12 dBs too loud, the vocals are not really in the mix, then I'm just skipping to the next track. I think I did it in a fair way. I gave every track the attention that it deserved. For example, the 2 or 3 ones that were really good, I listened to almost half of the track, and now that I got the top 30, I will listen to them even closer and make sure to listen to all of them for the entire duration to pick the 3 final ones. So to all of those people that complained and are like upset or whatever, just re-listen to your track and really think about if it's good. Because at the end, for me, I'm trying to find a release for my label, a good remix. And if you put a lot of effort into it, or if you put a lot of hours into it, or you spend like a month working on it, at the end it doesn't matter. It just matters if the track is good enough to be released. And it's just that some people make in 2 weeks something amazing, and other people make in 2 weeks something that's just shit. So just keep on working, because probably the person that makes in 2 weeks something good is the person that already made 100 shitty tracks before that. And you just have to make more shitty tracks to get better and make eventually a good one. So yeah, I hope you get what I'm talking about. I hope you're not upset. Just make the next one. If someone tells you your track is shit, just make the next one, make it better, see it as a challenge instead of being upset, whining, writing stupid comments, writing me on my personal Facebook, on Snapchat, Instagram, that I'm an idiot, motherfucker, or whatever. I think that just tells me how stupid these people are actually. And instead of spending time attacking me for no reason, just spend the time making better music. That's already it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. I'm now just going straight to bed. What's so funny? Vanessa's laughing, which makes it harder to vlog, but whatever.